Welcome back to Crafty Coaster. Today, we're at Boxing Bear, and we're going to see what they're doing for the community. So come on, let's go. Today we have Jay
Carnegie
from Boxing Bear, and today he has graciously let us come into Boxing Bear and take a look at what they do, not only for the community, and what they produce in beer. Jay, welcome to Crafty Coaster.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.
So, tell us where you guys started. Just a little snippet of what you guys started.
So Boxing Bear, we've been over here on the west side of Albuquerque for 5 years now. In fact, we just celebrated our 5th anniversary on August 10th. And so you're catching us just after our anniversary celebration. And we're just looking forward to more exciting releases and events coming in the next year.
Great. And I hear you just won something.
We also are just coming off of our 2019 New Mexico IPA Challenge win. It's a pretty big deal. Over 45 breweries competed this year. These are just solely New Mexico breweries. Only 15 breweries made it into the finals. And out of those final 15, it's a consumer vote for the best IPA in New Mexico. And this is our 3rd year winning that title.
And what did you win it with?
That beer that we do is the Bare Knuckle IPA. This year we kind of changed it up a little bit from 2016 to 2017. It's the Bare Knuckle V2, just a slight variation of the original recipe. And it's a home run. In fact, we actually just ran out of it on tap last weekend. But don't worry, we have a special release coming up, and you're going to see some 16-ounce 4-packs of that beer coming in the near future.
Very, very cool. So tell us about what you actually do when it comes to canning your beer. I mean, which ones are a staple in your corral?
So here at Boxing Bear, we have a 10-barrel brew house. It's a very small brew house, but we did actually just purchase our own canning line. So all these beers are brewed and produced here in this actual facility. Of course, starting out, we just started about 3 months ago. And so starting out, our first release was the Uppercut IPA over here. And that's our house staple IPA. That's on draft year-round, as well as available in cans now. And you're going to find that at all the local retailers, Kelly's, Jubilations, Total Wine, Whole Foods, all those different venues that you can pick up a 4-pack at. Couple other house staples are Black and Blue Tart here, which is a wheat-based beer with blackberries and blueberries. And, of course, our award-winning chocolate milk stout. This beer really put us on the map back in 2016, and it's just a phenomenal stout. So,
good.
Other things that you're going to see from us in cans is going to be a lot of specialty or limited releases. Hazy IPAs are kind of our new thing. We're really digging them right now. In fact, I'm drinking one right now. This is the Headlock Hazy IPA, which was our 5th anniversary release. And so these cans are limited and only available at select retailers or at our tap rooms. And they kind of just do one-off batches, and then once they're gone, they're gone.
I guess I'm going to have to get me a 4-pack before I leave.
Definitely.
We want to do one of those on here on Crafty Coaster. We do some reviews on canned beers on our own, and that's going to be definitely one of them we do right away.
Cool.
So, tell us about our little growlers. These are cool.
Yeah, so this was actually our original specialty growler when we opened back in 2014. It's a mini keg growler. It's really cool. It's completely stainless steel. It's got a really nice seal on there. And they're just really fun. They actually look like a little keg. We got logos on both sides there. And so we brought those back for our 5th year, our 5th anniversary, just to kind of show our support. Our customers have been asking for them for a long time. You know, where can I get my hands on one of those? I keep seeing them around town. Are you guys selling them? And, you know, we had discontinued them for a long time. So for our 5th anniversary, we went ahead and brought them back.
So I hear you've got a collaboration going on with a couple of your beers. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, here in the New Mexico craft beer industry, I mean, we're always looking for ways to collaborate with other local businesses, whether it be other breweries, other restaurants or bars, or, for instance, our soap collaboration with Tayori soap. Tayori soap. So anytime somebody approaches us with a collaboration, we like to kind of investigate it and see what we can do. And, that soap collaboration was really good with the New Mexico Brewers Brew Fest coming up. We went ahead and took our chocolate milk stout and our black and blue tart, and we gave some beer to Trish from Tayori Soap. And she made some beer soap out of it, which is going to be not only for sale here at our brew pub, but also at the New Mexico Brewers Fest.
That's going to be a fun collab. It's not what you'd expect, but it's pretty cool that you bring in other people from around the area and collab with them.
Yep.
I mean, so I've noticed that the brewing industry here in New Mexico is real supportive of all sorts of people in the industries. And it is really cool that you guys have hooked up with Tayori and done a collab on it. And I really hope people get a kick out of seeing that soap. I look forward to seeing it. So tell us a little bit about what we have in front of us. We've never got to do a tester with the people here. We usually go off in the corner. I like the fact that we've got you here on hand because we're not professionals. We're just guys who love beer and the beer industry. Yeah. So tell us what you have in front of you.
So my beer here is the Headlock Hazy IPA. This is our 5th anniversary. It's a nice hazy IPA. It's super juicy and floral. It's not very bitter, and it just makes for a really nice summertime or really any time of the year, easy drinking. So,
and I have, and he knows me well, I like the lighter beers. This is the Pilsner. Which Pilsner is it?
That's our Body Check Pilsner. So that's our house Pilsner. It's available all the time. Just a really nice, light, crisp Pilsner. Again, easy drinkability. That's what we're all about here.
It's definitely classic Pilsner smell. And, of course, you saw me sipping on it throughout the interview. So it's a very good beer. You guys have got to check it out. Now, cheers.
Cheers.
So speaking of can release, you've got a new one coming out here in October for Dogtoberfest?
Yeah, so we'll actually be releasing it in September because we always want to get a jump on things and put it out there right away. Plus, Oktoberfest should never go into October. It should always be in September. So,
right.
Yeah. But our next fun can release is going to be our Oktoberfest, or as we call it, the Octobear Fest. We have to have a little pun in on everything. But that one's going to be a really fun event. Again, we're collaborating with a local organization, the Watermelon Mountain Ranch. In conjunction with the can release, we're going to have our annual Dogtoberfest event, where we're going to have Watermelon Mountain Ranch out here doing pet adoptions as well as raising money for them so that they can keep doing their work and foster and adopt pets throughout New Mexico. So
perfect. You guys are always such an integral part of what makes New Mexico special. I mean, we really want to thank you for your participation over the last 5 years in what makes not only the beer industry great, but what is turning Albuquerque into a great place. We hope that people come down here, check you out, check out what great beers they have and what they have to offer, but not only support what goes on here at Boxing Bear, but let you guys support the community in turn. Yep. Thank you for having us. It is wonderful to come out and talk to you guys. We hope you become a bigger part of our society here in the craft beer industry, and we look forward to a long relationship with Boxing Bear.
Cool. We just want to thank the Crafty Coaster. We'll give you one of these coasters to go add to your collection.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us here today on Crafty Coasters. We've had a great time. I hope you've had just as good a time. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.